Bless your heart. Hello, sweetheart.
Hiya,
Where
hiya.
are you from, Sarah?
Preston.
Okay. What can you take what I've said, my darling?
My nana was Janet. My granddad had a beige suit on his wedding, but there was like flared pants. Back in them days, it was like flared, like really out in the bottom.
Yeah.
And a baby boy.
Well, they're stillborn.
Yeah. Well, no, he wasn't. He was born, but for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, not lot. Yeah. All right, beautiful. Let me see if I'm with you, my darling. Was there anything else I said, guys? Was that it, wasn't it? Janet. And who was Janet, sorry?
My nana.
Can you also understand Jean in spirit?
My other nana.
I've got your other nana here. I feel like and who was it that got a little bit confused? Was that
Jean.
Jean?
Yeah.
Because I feel, bless her heart, she's saying she got very confused, but she's okay now.
Yeah, she got dementia in the end.
Yeah, she did. But she's got all her faculties back, all right, sweetheart. They've come through with so much love. I feel and I do feel, is this your granddad with the flares and the moustache?
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of him?
Not here because I've just moved and he had a ponytail, but it was like longish hair, but the ponytail would be here and his hair would probably have been about here.
Oh, bless him. Okay. Can you understand as he got older, it would sort of recede, but he liked to keep it long still?
Yeah, he did. It's embarrassing, but he used to spray some brown stuff on the front and it looked really silly, but he thought it looked fantastic.
Oh, bless his little heart. Okay. And sorry, I just want to make sure with this, who is the blue for a boy, the baby that passed? Whose was that?
It would have been my baby brother.
Oh, little angel. Okay. All right, sweetheart. I do feel that I'm with you because you've also got Jean here. All right, my lovely, your nan Jean. Okay, so I do feel that I am with you. I feel like, God, you're a strong person as well. You've been through it, haven't you? I feel as if it's like everything sort of, especially within, I want to go back within the past 2 years for you. Within 2 years, everything come tumbling down on you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
2 years was significant for you ago. They don't give me exact time limit, but 2 years ago, that was probably some of the worst times of your life. Does that make sense?
1,000,000%.
Bless your heart. Look how bloody well you've done.
After you've given me the reading, I will explain what happened in them 2 years and then people will understand that you're not any, like, fake because it was tragic.
It was tragic, beautiful. They're giving me 2 years within the 2 years. I've got Lynn, please.
Lynn was my mum's friend, but my mum was very unwell, so I took her on, and the kids didn't care about her. She was in a care home. She passed away. I ended up paying for a funeral and doing everything for her.
Lynn.
Yeah.
That's why she's saying thank you to you.
Don't you make me cry?
She's saying thank you, beautiful. And I feel like, bless her heart, she was very isolated, wasn't she? You've got a beautiful soul, a beautiful heart, and the fact that
the reason she passed away because the kids kept hiding her appointments, and if they'd have dealt with her appointments, because they was just more bothered about her money, if they'd have dealt with her appointments, she wouldn't have died, but she had cancer, and because he kept hiding her appointments and not taking her to them, she ended up passing away. And it got to the point where I had to be social services and say you're going to need to put her in a home to try and mend her, but it was too late.
Who was that? Her son?
Yeah.
Bloody awful. Absolutely awful. Bless her heart. Lucky you was around her as well. Because I feel as if I feel like they took everything. Do you know that?
They did.
Just took everything. She ended up with nothing. So the best place was for her to get some care was where she went.
Yeah.
Bless her heart. Do you know what? I want to also say I've got someone call out mum. Your mum's living, isn't she?
Yeah, but I've got kids in spirit.
Ah, right, let me see. You've got children that will be able to say mum, though. Does that make sense? Right, okay. Let me see. This is what it is, sweetheart. Oh, okay. Oh, you've got I want a boy here, please. Oh, little angel, you okay, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel they don't give me ages and time limit exactly, okay? But I do want to say with his passing, it should never have happened. I do feel that. And I also feel, I'm feeling so hot for some reason.
Yep.
I'm feeling really, really hot. And I'm feeling, do you know how they're making me feel? Is I'm panicking and really hot. I don't know why I'm getting the hot. Does that mean something to you?
I don't know, because I've got anxiety and stuff, and when I get panicky, I get hot and hot flushes. But I'm also going.
Maybe I'm getting it. I may be getting it from you. I'm just feeling really, really hot and really anxious. Can I ask, how old was your son when he passed, please?
7.
Oh, it's little.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. Can you also please take why I'm feeling like I can't walk properly? Why I'm feeling like I can't move my body properly?
Yeah, that would then come the end.
And I've also feel like I want to go, I've got a pain in my chest, my darling. I've got pains in my chest.
I don't know about that, but my mum's going through some tests because of pains in her chest, but she's living.
Has she got angina, sweetheart, your mum?
Pardon?
Has she got angina?
No.
Oh, see, I feel like I want someone with angina.
One
I'm trying
minute.
to contact you, my darling.
You stop ringing. My partner's ringing me from upstairs. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right, my darling. Is he watching you? Is he being a pain?
1 minute. Stop ringing, please. He's wondering where his tea is.
Sorry, darling.
He's fine.
Oh, bless him. Okay. I feel like I want to say something to angina. Remember, I've given you that, my darling. If you're saying no, please take it because
Yeah, I don't know anybody with angina.
All right, beautiful. Please take that. I'm trying to see how your son passed, but I'm feeling as if he was quite unwell at the same time. Does that make sense? But I want to go to the head.
Yeah, only to the end. Only to the end.
I do want to go to his head as well, though. Can you take this?
No.
Who's Alice? Who's Alice?
My auntie.
In spirit, though, please.
Yeah.
I've got Alice here as well. And she's saying, tell her it's Alice, and she's got him here, my darling. Just looking after him for you.
Yeah.
I'm not getting her past. This is so frustrating. Well, you've actually got quite a few people in spirit, haven't you?
Yeah.
But I've had Alice is the one that's bringing your son forward.
Alice was in charge of everybody until she passed. Well, she thought she was.
And the thing is, she wouldn't put up with any crap either.
Nope.
I want to say, was there also with you a bit of a complaint to do with your son?
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling like something else should have been done, or does that make sense?
Yeah, I should have got more help with him than I did come the end.
Because I feel like some sort of complaint. You've really gone through it, Sarah. But I do want to say Alice is with your son. I don't know why, because he's been here a while in spirit, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So I don't know why he's not come through as close as what I'd want him to.
Alice has only been recently, like in the
Yeah,
past.
she's come through a lot more stronger.
Alice was very dominant and very.
That's probably why. Quite
Yeah, like
around.
I say, Alice thought that. Well, she did. She was in control of everybody, and me Auntie Alice.
Oh, bless her. Can you understand? I've got to give you this as well. Why have I got narcotics connected with someone connected to you, my lovely? Does that make sense?
What does that mean?
Narcotics. I'm not allowed to say drugs.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this person. Whoever it is needs to get some sort of support. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
As I feel that it's making like this little one had cancer. I've got a boy here that had cancer, my darling. They're
Yeah.
giving me C for cancer. Oh my God. Can you understand that he didn't want to go to the children's hospice?
Yeah.
He said he didn't want to go there.
He was scared.
He was scared. Oh, little sweetheart. But you know what? It wasn't as bad as what they were actually amazing with him. It wasn't as bad as what he thought it would be.
I'll tell anybody that. It's brilliant. But he was just scared.
Why is he showing me a lion? Was there a picture of a lion or something where he was?
No, not that I know, no.
I've been shown a lion here, a tiger or a lion. Does that mean anything at the moment?
No.
And it's not a tiger.
My Auntie Alice had a tiger fleece on her when she was in hospital.
Ah, I don't know whether that's it. They're here together. I don't know whether it is a tiger fleece.
Yeah, you know, like a fleece that you put on a bed.
Ah,
That was
and
like
a tiger.
had a big
tiger's head on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is then. I'm seeing a tiger's face or a tiger, but it would mean something when near when they pass. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay, my darling. Well, she's looking after your beautiful boy. He was so bloody brave. Wasn't he brave?
Yeah.
He loves you dearly, sweetheart. He's always around you. He's always with you. Did someone also raise money for him?
Yeah.
Because I feel like something to do with and raising money for a hospice.
Yeah.
This is what I'm being told, my darling. How long ago did he pass?
8 years.
Doesn't seem that long even, does it?
We raised a lot of money, to be honest. We did loads of different things. But it all went to the hospice.
Yeah. He's at peace now, beautiful. He's always around you. He's going to let you know he's there. And I know at first you felt him there, but you don't really feel him as much, but he hasn't left your side.
I'll explain why I feel that when you finished, and I said I'll tell you about the 2 year, because then you'll understand.
But can I say to you, he's saying, don't worry, Mum, I followed you. He said he followed you.
Yeah.
What did you do in a garden? Was you worried about as well? Was you worried about moving and him not following you, or something to do with, you said about following?
With the part of the garden, yeah, but that prolongs with the 2-year thing, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He is such a lovely soul, your boy.
Thank you.
Such a beautiful soul. And I want to say, who's Ian, please?
My partner.
Is that not his dad? Because why do I feel as if his dad should have done more as well?
It should, yeah, but I also don't want to let Ian hear that neither, because that will cause a bit of...
Yeah. All right, my darling.
But yeah, it should have, yeah.
I also feel like something, I know it's a little bit difficult to say on here. Is your partner watching this, or?
No, he's upstairs.
Okay.
He won't mind anyway.
I feel that he needs a lot of support, your partner, as well.
In what way? I'm hoping you're going to tell me what I think.
I don't think he's very well. And I feel I want to go, I just feel restricted with him as well. And I feel as if he hasn't had a bit of a breakdown, or...
No, not that I know of, no.
Well, I feel like also emotionally.
Unless he has it, I don't know.
I'm feeling very emotionally with him. But I also feel as if... who is it that stopped the addiction? Oh, it is him. Yeah, I feel this is all to do with addictions and emotions and stuff. And this is what they're trying to tell me. Oh, sweetheart. So you've got a lot to deal with, haven't you?
Yep.
I want to say, and the thing is, it's not just something minor either. There's something quite bad connected to him. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Oh, darling. I feel that you've got there's a lot of love. You're a very strong lady. But I feel that you have got lots of decisions to make. Do you know that? Because there's only so much you'll take, and then you will think enough's enough. And I feel that your time is coming, Sarah.
Well, I said this last night.
And you've got to give those ultimatums. You've got to do that, because otherwise nothing will change. Nothing will change. Did he fall down the stairs?
I don't know at times I wished he did.
Or did you push him?
I don't know, I probably would if I were behind him at times, you know, go down there. But no, I don't think so.
Has he fallen downstairs?
I don't know, not that I know of.
Oh, he's got to be careful on bloody stairs.
I hope he's wonderful. Give me a break.
He can be, though, he's very selfish.
Yeah.
And I feel like I want to say he honestly needs to get help, although he feels that he doesn't
Yep.
need it. You'll make the right choices, though. You're being guided. And I tell you what, Alice would not be putting up with any of this crap. Can you imagine if
He'd
she
have been
was still
gone. He'd have been gone.
in? He would have, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
But as I said, she's looking after your beautiful man here, your little one, until you meet again. But I hope that's giving you some comfort. I could be able to talk to you all night, Sarah. You're a little,
Thank you very much.
and I'm so sorry what you've gone through.
No, it's fine. Now, when you said about 2 years ago, 2 years ago, I was a raging alcoholic, drinking a litre and a half of vodka a day, taking the Coca-Cola, and I took the drastic decision, which is like my grandkids, I never saw them, and I thought, I'm a nana, I need to give my head a wobble. I literally walked out of my house and moved in with my mum. I made myself homeless. I stayed with my mum for 11 months. I got a house and I have never gone back.
Wow. You amazing bloody woman.
And now I have my grandkids every weekend and every school holidays.
Ah, well done. It's bloody amazing. The thing is, he needs some help, doesn't he?
Yeah, but not listen. I mean, don't get me wrong, he works 6 days a week, but it's not the point.
It's not, but he's still working, but he's still got problems.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you don't want him bringing you down. Sometimes you've got to be called to be kind.
That's the stage I'm at the minute.
I know you are. But do you know what? I feel that it will benefit him in the long run.
He's the most kind. He is kind when, you know what I mean? I mean, I've got to tell
No.
you. I'm not going to go. I think he's coming down.
Okay, yeah, let's not go there. But you know what? I want to say he has got a heart of gold. He has.
Yes, but it's...
But you've got to think of your own health and your own mental health and everything else. But I hope that's helped you. You're such an amazing woman. Honestly, you should be so proud of yourself.
You know, it was like I can go and play football with the grandkids on the field. I couldn't do that 2 years ago, and it's like it only actually hit me this Mother's Day, and I'm like, wow, I've been spoiled. It felt like something unreal, and to everybody else, that's just a Mother's Day, but that just showed me what my kids appreciated me for.
Exactly.
It didn't bother before. Do you know what I mean?
Isn't it? It's like you feel normal again.
It just felt unreal. It was like, I'm boasting about these couple of bunches of flowers and chocolates I've got, and people are looking at me like that, and I'm thinking to myself, but I've never had that before. My kids are 25, 26 and 27, and I've never had that before.
No.
Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah. We love you. Don't we?
Whatever.
You're so amazing, Sarah. Everyone put lovely hearts up for Sarah. She is bloody amazing.
I'm watching the comments, and thank you very much for the comments. I was dreading nasty comments coming, but
No one would ever be nasty to you in my life without being blocked. So don't worry about that. No one would ever be nasty to you. And there's no reason for people to be nasty. You've done amazing. No one would ever judge you on my life, ever. You people looking up to you, and honestly, you're an inspiration to so many people.
and all I can say is if there is anybody in this live and you think you can't do it, let me tell you, I was sleeping with a bottle of vodka at the side of my bed. When you wake up in the middle of the night normally for a drink, I was drinking the vodka. I was getting up in the middle of the night, going to the toilet, coming back, pouring a drink of vodka. I was bad, and if anybody in this chat, let me promise you now, hand on heart, my inbox is always open. If you think you can't do it, you can.
Oh, you little sweetheart.
Honestly can.
Honestly, you are amazing. I'm going to give you a follow myself because I think you've done bloody amazing.
Honestly, and like I say, I was going out for days on the trot. Nobody knew where I were. Do you know what I mean? And nobody ever phoned the police. And when I sorted myself out and like, you know, normal, I'd only gone shopping and I was like 5 hours, and it was at Christmas. I come in, the police was in my front room, and I'm like, what's going on? My son he was concerned, wondering where I was. I said, you didn't do this when I was an idiot, and I was out for 3 days on trot. You know what I mean?
It's just they don't expect it now.
That's it. And they always tell me how proud they are of me, and I
And
do.
you know what? You would never know unless you're obviously. I knew there was addictions as well with you, but you would never know unless you were psychic because you don't look like. You know where somebody. I've got relatives that have been alcoholics, etc.
You'd have seen me a year ago, you'd have seen it, you'd have known, trust me.
Really? Oh, wow. But now you look healthy. You're probably like a totally different person. What was it, the 2 years? What was 2 years, sorry?
That's when like I say, I lost my house, I was a drinker.
So that's when it all worked, right.
When it all started, yeah, and I was homeless for 11 months. I left my house with a rucksack, 2 dogs, and that's it.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, this is enough, is enough. Do you know what I mean? When your grandkids are walking past you and hiding behind telephone boxes because they don't want to look at you.
That's so sad, isn't it? But the good thing is, you're here to tell the tale and sober.
100%. And do you know what? Weekend, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh
But
my God.
hand on heart, if anybody ever wants to talk about it, my inbox is always open, because if I can do it and I was bad, anybody can do it. Don't ever underestimate yourself and say you can't, because you can.
We love you. Give Sarah a follow, guys. She is amazing and a true inspiration. We love
Thank you for the gift cards. I didn't even know I'd got any gifts. Thank you very much.
Oh, bless your heart. Do you know what? Thank you so much. And I hope that's helped you a bit, Sarah.
It has, yeah. Thank you very much.
Lots of love. Know that they're always with you and your little man until you meet again. Okay? God
My
bless
Aunt Alice
you.
has surprised me more than anybody, because she was like a mum to me. She was like everything to me. Absolutely everything. So that she helped me through everything.
But even going back though, Sarah, in your past as a child, you went through it.
Yeah, my mum was an alcoholic.
Yeah, you went through it. You saw a lot. You've seen a lot. You've heard a lot.
I had to run next door to come to the fence, knock for the 98-odd woman to come to my house because social services was banging on the door because my mum weren't in. It was horrible.
No, I know.
We're here to tell the tale.
100%. Lots of love, and I'm sure we'll speak again. I've given you a follow, gorgeous.
All right. Well, like I say, I promise you, my inbox is always open if anybody ever needs a chat.
Thank you, beautiful. You take care. Mwah.
You too. Thank you.